We're the largest importer of cork into Australia for the wine industry, spirits industry and other sectors. With that comes a huge responsibility, obviously, to make sure that the product we supply to the market is responsibly managed in its next life. So together with a group of partners, we've developed the ReCork program.
I was lucky enough to be asked to be involved in looking at recycling, which I was delighted to do, and very excited that the pilot program's been so successful.
We have a huge responsibility. It's not sufficient to take care of the forest, it's not sufficient to produce a cork, and we need to take care of the finished product in order to find a second life.
So collaboratively between industry and the retail collection process, we've actually been able to collect 1.4 million corks that are being recycled. And in fact, behind me today, we've got one of those recycling exercises happening.
The lovely thing about cork is it's just bark from a tree. So it's natural, it's environmentally friendly, so it can be used for a myriad of purposes. And we're exploring lots of different opportunities.
Cork has amazing acoustic properties. It also has anti-fatigue properties. So a lot of our project was based on creating a foundation of commercial viability. A lot of programs that have existed in the past collapsed because their product was highly contaminated and they couldn't make a viable commodity line or a viable product out of it. We're super lucky with cork. It's a beautiful medium to work with.
We don't want to see corks going into landfill. We equally don't want to see them just ending up in mulch and compost and products like that. We want to see value-added products being generated from this incredibly unique material. We've got cork going into sporting fields, we've got it going into anti-fatigue matting, building materials, and there's a string of demand for this very, very high-quality product.
The goal is that every consumer feels comfortable about opening a bottle and about bringing back the cork on the bottle. So the ultimate dream is to reuse everything.
Get a jar, get a container, and when it gets to half full or full, the next time you go to your Dan Murphy's, bring it with you, and then you can pop it in one of our bins, and then we're actually being able to send that to the facility for it to be recycled.
It's really important for anything we do that we look at best practice and being as responsible as we can. When we do it together, when we collaborate and we all understand that we all have the same responsibility for end-of-life product, it means that we can all work together to get best results.
For us, this is one of those unique times when both retailers, recycling plants and us as suppliers to the market have come together to create something that's going to make a lasting difference for generations to come.